Okay. Come on. This one's going to be an interesting one. We're going to blow it up 400. And how this one will turn out. Going to lighten it just a tad. We're just going to leave the cyan and the black as is. Okay, what is this original? This is a funny one. Let's see if it comes up a treat. It is a little red and white ribbon. Looks almost like a gingham style print or weave, whatever. So we're going to put it on the glass and we're going to make it hopefully look really nice. Hopefully it'll turn up a treat at 400%. Sorry, I wasn't putting my phone camera on the original properly. So I'm just trying to see if that's a good one, if that's a good positioning. So we're just going to leave it there like that. We're not going to move it. So hopefully this will look really nice. Let's see how that turns out. So that's, yeah, it looks quite an iridescent sort of a red. So I'm wondering if we're going to make it like that or we're going to change it. I think we can just leave it like that. I'm just wondering if we're going to take it off, and I'm just trying to think we're going to do another one. Fuck it. It's not easy getting this just right, just looking good, and it's hard to position it. It just doesn't want to always get positioned the way you want it positioned. So sometimes it happens with objects that we photocopy, or that I photocopy rather. So let's see how that goes. That there, I'm just wondering if that's better than the first go. Trying to think which way would this work. So I'm wondering if we're gonna take this and we're just gonna do another one, or maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to decide. It's hard to know how far to push something, so we're just going to choose one of these, and I think maybe this one. Maybe this one. So I'm wondering if we're going to enlarge it slightly or maybe not. Maybe we're just going to leave it like that. So we're going to use that. We're just going to put it upside down like that. It's very hard to get it right and to sort of know when to do it and when not to do it. So I'm wondering, right, now we're going to go from full colour to 2 colour. Going to start with the black and the yellow. We're going to remove our 400%, and we're just going to go and maybe leave it on that for a change. Colour adjust. Centre that. I'm just a bit itchy on the camera arm, sorry folks. So we're just going to close that and see how that turns out. Okay, that looks brilliant. That yellow is absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful colour. So I'm wondering if maybe this is going to be the centrepiece. Not that, this. So, and unfortunately it looks a bit crooked. You can just see the shadow of the original, but I think that's how we're going to do this. We're just going to leave it like that. And we're going to switch over to black and red. Okay, the red and that should be really hot. It's a really hot red, so that looks good. That looks brilliant. That's a very nice looking red. It's a lot different from the original red, so that looks good. Now we're just going to switch over to mirror image. So we're just going to switch ourselves over to mirror image. Over here, switch it on. Okay, close, and we're just going to go black and blue. So this blue should come up really nice. Okay, let's see how that looks. That's a really dark blue. It's not anywhere near as bright and as vibrant as red and yellow, but it still looks interesting. So now we're just going to line that up with, we're going to just use the yellow one as a guide to line it up with. It's hard to see the blue, how well it's lining up. It's a very dark looking colour. So now we're going to go and switch over to black and green. Finish and then start. Okay, let's see how that looks. Now that's very bright. Compared with the blue, that is bright. So the blue seems to be the darkest of all the colours that we have here. And the green we'll just line it up with the red, like so. Just gently move it into place. And there we have it. There's our red and white gingham ribbon reimagined.